Good morning, children. Now we are over with the types of tournament. We have already discussed about knockout tournament and league tournament. These are the type of tournaments in which teams participate and play at knockout level or league level. Let us discuss about another types of tournaments which are known as intramural tournaments and extramural tournaments. Intra means within and murals means wall means inside the wall or inside the boundary of an institution or of an organization. Whichever games we organize and play are intramural tournaments. For example, we organize sports day in our school, we organize inter-house competition in our school, we organize inter-class competitions in our school, we organize staff versus teachers match, cricket match in the school. So whatever matches are organized within the boundary of the school wall are known as intramural tournaments. Now let us discuss more about the origin of these intramural tournaments. कहाँ से आए ये tournament, right? So what was the origin of this tournament, and we'll discuss about the significance of this tournament. Actually, intramurals were introduced many years back in United States, and these were organized these were introduced to motivate the students to take part in sports activities. And by the passage of time, intramurals became very popular throughout the world. The benefits of intramural activities are to every student of the institution in order to achieve the aim of education, and these competitions help in all-round development of the child. As you know that the aim of physical education is also the overall development of the child, and games and sports are one of the important activities of physical education which aims for an overall development of the child. Intramurals have many significance. The very first is that intramurals are significant for physical, mental, emotional and social development of the child, because when the child, first of all, in intramural tournaments, every child gets a chance to showcase his talent. Every child gets a chance to play with his teammates, and by involving himself or herself in a physical activity, he can be physically fit, mentally fit and socially also develop, because when he will play with his teammates, he will enhance his social development. While playing, he will enhance his physical skills, and also his mental skills by taking good moves in the match or during the game. Second significance of intramural programs is these programs also lay stress on moral and ethical values of students. Why? Because when we play a game or when we play a match, we learn many ethical values like cooperation with others, have sympathy for others. During the game, if in our opposition team any player gets injured, so we go and help that player, right? So we learn many ethical values and moral values while playing in the game, because we play the games with specified rules and regulations. We learn fair play, we learn not to do any unfair means during the match, which enhances our moral and ethical values. Intramural tournaments are also necessary for the development of health of children, because uh, by participating in games and sports, they do physical activities, and by doing physical activities we can get rid of many types of diseases, because we can enhance our health while playing games and sports, which also helps us to be physically, mentally, emotionally and socially developed. These programs are also very important to tone down the fighting instinct of children. Now, fighting instinct means there are many students who are very aggressive by nature, and they have they have a tendency of fighting with each other. So they can apply that aggression in the field of games and sports, which would be benefited for the team as well as for the individual himself. If you would have seen Virat Kohli or Gautam Gambhir, these are the names who have been very aggressive on the field. We have seen them playing with the aggression on the field. Such aggression helps us to enhance their sports performance. These programs also refresh the children and make them agile. Agile means to take quick movements on the field. Okay, so when they participate in intramural tournaments, they feel refreshed, as well as they take the very fast moves during the match, which makes them very agile during the match and during the game. Intramural tournaments also provide maximum recreation to the students, because when they play on the field, see, physical activity and sports activities have always been the part of recreation for all the individuals. And when they play their match, suppose if I talk about students versus teachers cricket match, so you can understand, there's a recreation which is developed in the teachers as well as students when they have been working for a long time, so they get also refreshed after participating in the match. When they play with the students, or students when they play with their teachers, they have a different type of enthusiasm and zeal on the field during that match. So this is what, we are talking about, the recreation of the students during intramural tournaments. Also provide ample opportunities, means maximum opportunities to participate in games and sports, because see, in intramurals, this is the best part of intramurals, that we can participate and the students can get ample opportunities to participate in games and sports. जैसे हमारे स्कूल में इंटर हाउस कॉम्पिटिशन होता है, like we have 4 houses in the school, right? So out of 4 houses, suppose Kho match is going on, so it means that we have selected 48 students. So it means 48 students have got the chance to be the part of the team. और स्कूल में हाउस लेवल पे अगर टीम में आप आते हैं, आप पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, तो इट इज़ ईजी फॉर द कोच ऑल्सो टू मेक द स्कूल टीम आउट ऑफ दोज 48 बेस्ट प्लेयर्स हु आर रिप्रेजेंट देयर हाउसेस. तो बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलती हैं बच्चों को इंटरमुरल टूर्नामेंट्स में खेलने के बाद अपने स्कूल की टीम में आने के लिए और स्कूल टीम की तरफ से खेलने के लिए, बिकॉज इंटरमुरल एक प्लेटफॉर्म होता है हमारा स्कूल टीम में अपना नाम एंटर करवाने के लिए. सो इफ़ वी पार्टिसिपेट एंड इफ़ वी give our best during the intra-house match, we can get selected for the school team also. See, these games are also essential for developing leadership qualities among the students. अब क्या है ना, हमारे स्कूल में अगर हम कोई मैच करवाते हैं तो उस टीम का एक कैप्टन भी होता है. कैप्टन इज सपोज टू लीड द टीम. ओके, his work is to take the team for a common cause. That common cause would be the victory of his house. So like this, when you do the captaincy, or when you get the captaincy for your team, you want to give your best performance during the match, and you get the chance to showcase your leadership qualities amongst your team members, so that you can be recognized for the school team as well. So that is why we say that intramural tournaments are the base of extramural tournaments, where intramural refers to the tournament which are organized within the boundary wall of an organization. Extramurals are the tournaments which are organized outside the wall of the organization, for example zonals and national. This is the main platform where the child learns the leadership qualities, where he can show to the selectors that yes, he has the capability of taking good decisions for the team. He has the capability to cooperate with the team members. He is the ability to understand the emotions and feelings of his teammates, and like this he can develop leadership qualities. So this was about the introduction of intramural tournaments, origin of intramural tournaments, and the significance of the intramural tournaments. I'm giving you a work on the basis of these 3 topics, and please complete your work on time. Send me before 12 noon, and tomorrow we'll discuss about the few of the objectives of intramural tournaments. If you have any problem in understanding these video lectures, you can call me anytime. You can discuss your problem anytime. I'm always available to clear your doubts. Thank you and have a nice day, everyone.